Good evening, everyone. Shari Chanley, Jackson Township, New Jersey. I am here tonight to set the record straight for the students, staff, and community I've proudly served for 23 years. On May 5th, 2025, the board took action that resulted in my placement on administrative leave with pay. I believe that action was taken in response to my unwillingness to follow a directive that I believe was arbitrary and capricious. I immediately sought relief in Superior Court, not for monetary gain, but because I believe I should be permitted to return to the position I have dedicated my career to serving. Throughout this entire process, I have remained willing to work cooperatively and professionally with the board. I have repeatedly sought a resolution that would allow us to move forward in the best interest of the district. I have also fully cooperated with the board's investigation, participating in a 4-hour interview with this investigator, Mr. Madden, Esquire, with my attorney present. The findings from that investigation were subsequently presented during mediation. Based on what was presented, it became clear that there was no conduct that warranted the pursuit of tenure charges. The mediation ultimately broke down when I was asked to resign. I declined, not because I am unwilling to work with this board, but because I believe firmly that I did nothing that warrants my resignation or removal from the position I have served honorably. There are currently 3 separate matters involving pending litigation or proceedings related to these circumstances. One matter is scheduled for September 15th before an administrative law judge and concerns the legality of my placement on administrative leave, including the procedures followed in connection with the board's action and whether applicable parliamentary procedures were followed. There is also a Superior Court proceeding scheduled for Monday, August 24th, concerning my lawsuit against the board and individual board members. Finally, I am a witness in the ethics matter involving former Board President Fabiano concerning the rescission of my medical leave of absence. That matter is scheduled to be heard on October 8th. Given these pending matters, I respectfully maintain that no action should be taken on this personnel matter tonight that could interfere with or impact those proceedings. Additionally, as I stated in my email sent earlier today to the board members' legal counsel, Dr. Lehman and Ms. Allen, I do not believe the doctrine of necessity is appropriate here. This personnel matter does not meet the standard required for the doctrine of necessity to be invoked. I respectfully ask that it not be used as a means to proceed with an action that is otherwise affected by these circumstances. I have now been on administrative leave for more than a year at a substantial cost to the taxpayers of this community. Throughout that time, I have remained ready, willing, and able to return to work and fulfill my responsibilities as superintendent. I want to be very clear about something. I am not standing here because I cannot work with this board. I am standing here because I believe in this district. I believe in the role of the superintendent. I believe in the role of the board and the superintendent, and that they can work together professionally and constructively for the benefit of our students, staff, and community. My goal has never been conflict. My goal has always been the success of Monroe Township schools. I have given my heart and soul to this district for 23 years as a vice principal, acting principal, acting superintendent, and superintendent. My commitment to Monroe has always extended far beyond the walls of our schools or the hours of a board meeting. I have been present at Eagle Scout inductions, charity walks, cultural events, school activities, and countless community events. I have built relationships with families, students, and educators and community members because I genuinely care about this community. For 23 years, I have tried to embody what it means to be a Falcon. I am proud of the work I've done here. I am proud of the educator and leader I've become. Despite everything that has happened over this past year, I've continued to conduct myself professionally and remain focused on the students and staff of Monroe. I've done nothing that warrants further investigation of the pursuit of tenure charges, and I remain ready, willing, and able to resume my duties as superintendent. Tonight, I am simply asking for the opportunity to return to the work that I love. I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to work collaboratively. I'm ready to put the past aside and focus on what matters most: our students, our staff, and the future of Monroe Township schools. I don't want to spend another day fighting about the past. I want to get back to work and continue doing great things for the students of Monroe. I'd like to thank you very much for the opportunity to speak here tonight on the personnel matter that I believe is regarding myself, and I feel very strongly and I feel very passionately that I do not belong to have this matter taken any further in any other action. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Anyone else would like to come up and speak?